Hi everyone, Miss Andronica's here, and today we are looking at sample space diagrams. Okay, when you list all the possible outcomes for two successive events, it can be helpful to use a table, and that table is called a sample space diagram. Different diagrams can look a little bit different, and sometimes when you are giving sample space, sometimes people like to use maybe a tree diagram or another method of listing. Any sort of diagram is useful so that you don't miss options. So let's have a look at this example. A die is rolled and a coin is flipped at the same time. Show all the possible outcomes on a sample space diagram. These are also can be known as a two-way table. So for example, you've got one option across the top and another option that's the two-way table. So here you've got the die options across the top, 1 to 6, and you've got the coin options down the side. And here in the blue box that I'm drawing now, you can see these are all the possible outcomes listed. So if the die is rolled, the coin is flipped, what two options or what possible outcome can you get combination? So you can get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a head, or you can get all those numbers with a tail. Okay. This type of diagram not only just lists all the possible outcomes, but it also allows us to gather a lot of data from a diagram like this. So straight away, I can see that there's 6 options here with the head and 6 options here with the tail. So altogether, there are 12 possible outcomes that you can get immediately. So you might get other questions from a example like this. For example, you need to get the probability of a 2. What is the probability of rolling a 2? It doesn't specify whether it's a 2 and a tail or a 2 and a head, so you need to see the probability of getting a 2. Now you can see out of 12, there are 2 options there of getting a 2, so that's 2 out of 12, which is 1 out of 6. So that probability is that. Probability of getting a tail, on the other hand, is a lot bigger because it's all of these options across the bottom. So that means there's 6 out of 12, which is 1/2 simplified. Okay, so that's it. Give it a go.